ocean breeze, seagulls, nice waves. You guessed it, we're flying down to the beach today.
New Garden traffic, Cessna 80619 is departing 24 to the southwest, New Garden. Alrighty, here we go. Airspeed's climbing, looks good. And we are off. So we have an interesting airplane that we're flying in today. It's the Cessna 172 Mike model. It's an older one. Usually what I fly is the Cessna 172 Sierra model. So this is a definite older style airplane. The landing gear taxi lights, or landing light taxi lights, they're actually in the nose of the airplane, in the nose cowling. So usually on the Sierra model, you'll have it on the left wing. So this is all a much older airplane here. So today we're flying down to Ocean City, New Jersey, and I'm just getting everything all checked out. Everything looks good to go. And if you guys enjoy the beach, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. We're actually going to be flying at an airport that is essentially next to the Atlantic Ocean. It's just about on the beach in the Atlantic Ocean. It's really, really cool. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything goes nicely. I've never been to this airport before, so it's definitely going to be a fun flight.
Premier Jet now 10 miles east, northeast of the field, descending through 5. We'll be coming in from the east side for a left downwind 14 Ocean City.
Ocean City, Falcon 815 Whiskey Hotel, departing to the south, switching.
Right.
New Garden, traffic Cheyenne base to final 24 New Garden.
I don't know about you guys, but I love to fly with my VOR, and actually right now I have the VOR tuned into the DuPont VOR, which is the Newcastle Airport, and you might see the needle is going all over the place. And that's because I'm getting ready to fly right over top of the VOR station, so it's getting the cone of confusion. So it doesn't matter how many times you center this, it's going to constantly flip all over you because I'm right over top of it. So we're looking to avoid some airspace today. And right now we're overflying the Newcastle airspace. And then we're going to be staying underneath of the Philadelphia airspace, which is actually to my left. And then we have to watch out for the Atlantic City airspace. That's where this airport is pretty much based out of, is right on the edge of the Atlantic City airspace. So if everything goes cool, we should be able to see the casinos of Atlantic City in the background. So it's going to be pretty fun.
Ocean City traffic, Premier Jet 5 miles east of the field, maneuvering for a left downwind 14 Ocean City.
This airplane, it's actually interesting because of its layout. It actually takes you back to the old style, the old school way of flying. So you really got to be on your game. There's no fun with electronics in this game, in this airplane. You got to know how to use your VOR, look at cross triangulation with the VOR. So you definitely want to be ahead of your game. And the airport I now fly out of doesn't have a AWAS weather station in it. So, interestingly enough, as soon as you take off, you have to tune into the nearest airport's weather channel, which would be, in my case, the Newcastle airport. So it's pretty interesting. Alright, so we're a little too far away to hear the weather from the Ocean City Airport, so for now we're just going to listen to the local airports, and we're going to use our VOR to get us there.
Central Jersey, Tracy 092, turning left base to runway 25, Central Jersey.
I hope you guys have been good for a little while. I haven't really done any flying for a little bit. So we're flying out of a new airport now, a new airplane itself.
5 miles west.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be back in the 172.
So you got an Archer and
It's been a long time since I've flown the 172, and I really enjoy it. It's a really fun airplane to fly. It's not like the low wing, where you can actually see everywhere with the high wing airplane. A low wing is nice, except you get a limited field of view when you're looking all over the place. So it's also nice because you have a nice bubble cockpit, where the Warrior and the Archer, you have that center stem there, that little metal stem blocks your visibility.
We're about 5 miles southwest from the airport. We're going to be entering the left downwind for runway 31. Mapagana.
So if you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome aboard, all you virtual flyers that are with me today. We are primarily a fishing channel, but we also do aviation videos as well. So I'd love for you to tag along, see all the different things that we do. We have a homemade rowboat that I built. We do all kinds of fishing in different lakes, saltwater, ponds, and all that good stuff. And of course, we do flying. So if you like the channel and you like what you're seeing today, smash that subscribe button, hit that like, and drop a comment down below. Definitely would love to see you guys follow us on our next adventure. We do all kinds of cool things.
10 miles from the northeast.
This is so cool to be flying back like how I used to fly when I was a student pilot. What I'm doing, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. I'm using my GPS as one thing, and that's nice. It's nice to have, but you can't rely entirely on all your electronics. So you want to go back to the old school way. I have a VOR, and I'm using the VOR. Right now, there's a station that I'm actually tuning into, but I'm trying to avoid, which is the Atlantic City airspace. I don't want to bust the airspace, so I'm using it as a navigational aid to keep me away from that airspace, but at the same time, guide me to the airport that I'm looking to fly to.
19 Cape May, we're climbing to 2000.
Right in front of us is Millville, the airport of Millville, which is this little magenta dot here. And I'm going to use this as an example. Just if you have a GPS that doesn't show you your airspace lines, or say for example you're too busy in the cockpit and you don't want to keep fumbling through back and forth, just use your VOR navigational aids. They work. Why not use them, right? So I have it to where right now it's a 2 station, or it's 2 of the station, and that's nice because I know that the VOR is actually over here to my left. Now if I use a from indication, if I don't know where I am, I can use a from indication on the VOR. That will then send out a radial, and I can then pinpoint exactly where I am on the map, on the chart. This is really, really cool to go flying back to how I used to fly, and I love using all the instruments to the benefit.
Mountain traffic 591 is 2 speed, turning left base for runway 31. Mapagana.
And I'm going to use this as an example. Just if you have a GPS that doesn't show you your airspace lines, or say for example you're too busy in the cockpit and you don't want to keep fumbling through back and forth, just use your VOR navigational aids. They work. Why not use them, right? So
miles to the east of the field.
Central Jersey traffic, Skyhawk is 5 to the east, will be inbound for landing, Central Jersey.
The next waypoint that we have is called Woodbine Airport. We're going to get close to that. Not going to overfly it because it's going to be a little too far to our right, but we're going to stay close, and that'll be a good indicator of when we're going to make a left turn to go into Ocean City, and it'll also be an indicator of when to descend, stay underneath of the Atlantic City airspace. Now, we're not going to be inside Atlantic City airspace, but you don't want to bust airspace, so this is why it's great to have different waypoints and things of that sort.
Okay, Cherokee 227, stay back right, crosswind 34 Carroll County.
Gateway traffic at 2912, final 19, Gateway.
Ocean City traffic, this is Cessna 80619. We're about 5 miles to the southwest, inbound for runway 6, Ocean City.
County traffic, Cessna Manor Hotel Romeo, turning final, runway 6, Ocean County. Siemens traffic, jump Cessna 206, jumpers away, and use Carson on the traffic pattern. Traffic cap 2912, departing to traffic to the northeast.
Ocean City traffic, Cessna 80619 is setting up on the 45 for runway 6, Ocean City. Pretty cool. Cool little sailboat down there.
County traffic, Cessna Manor Hotel Romeo, turning left crosswind, runway 6, Ocean County.
Okay, May traffic 773 Romeo Charlie, we're about 10 miles to the west, inbound for a right base, runway 19, Gateway County.
Ocean City traffic, Cessna 80619 is left downwind for runway 6, Ocean City.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna Manor Hotel Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 6, Ocean County.
Charlie Chapman. We'll be texting Ramsey Bravo Alpha.
Ocean City traffic 80619 is turning left base for 6, Ocean City.
Ocean City traffic, Skyhawk 738 Yankee Tango entering the left midfield downwind for runway 6, Ocean City.
Ocean City traffic, Cessna 80619 is turning final, runway 6, Ocean City.
Crossing runway 6, Ocean. Ocean traffic, 79 Hotel Romeo, turn left downwind runway 6, Ocean. Traffic Skyhawk 738 Yankee Tango